Hello, you're watching Bizworld. I'm Nakia Bashrudin. Malaysia Airports Holdings Berhad, MAHB's single token journey pilot program, has seen some 45% daily participation rates among its passengers. The program leverages on facial recognition technology to provide passengers with a single identification verification, which is used at all airport touchpoints, from check-in to the boarding gate.
A secure single token will be created once all the information match, and the single token can be used to check the passenger's identity at any touch point inside the airport. This is the how it works for the single token that can make the passengers' journey more easier, seamless. Today,
the idea to implement this technology is to reduce the usage of paper in line with the group's sustainability program. The 3-month pilot program began on January 29th this year, involving passengers on 2 daily Malaysia Airlines flights to Narita International Airport, Tokyo, and Kansai International Airport, Osaka. The pilot program, which forms a part of the airport's 4.0 initiative, aims to transform KLIA into a smart airport through the use of big data analytics. Early-stage startup influencer Cradle fund Sundaran Berhad is expected to introduce a brand new series of grants in the second quarter of the year, with a 20 million ringgit allocation channeled for it under the 2020 budget. According to Acting Group Chief Executive Officer Razif Abdul Aziz, the completely new grant products would replace the current Cradle Investment Program 300 CIP 300. Razif said the company targets to launch it in the first week of April, and applications will be open at that time, with focus of the grants would still be on technology-related startups. They also aim to secure 120 companies and 340 entrepreneurs to participate in Coach and Grow program CGP 2020. However, the company is still waiting for final approval from the ministries, Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change Ministry and the Finance Ministry for further details of the grant. It was understood that the introduction of new grants would not be affected by the change of government, as the company had already received 20 million ringgit allocation. The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, is looking for a bigger cut of crude oil production than expected. This is to curb lower commodity price, which was affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. OPEC is suggesting an additional oil production cuts of 1.5 million barrels per day until the end of 2020, rather than the earlier plan of just 1 million barrels per day until the second quarter. In a statement issued after informal talks that followed the official OPEC ministerial meeting in Vienna, the group announced the biggest cut since 2008's financial crisis to be implemented by year-end. Russia and Kazakhstan, both members of OPEC, plus, however, said they had not yet agreed to the deeper cut, raising the risk of a collapse in cooperation that has propped up crude prices since 2016. India's central bank has stepped in to save a major bank facing financial trouble. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, placed Yes Bank under a moratorium and capped deposit withdrawals at 2,800 ringgit per account per month and superseded its board. The bank was in talks with some private equity firms for capital infusion, but could not get funds. The financial position of Yes Bank Limited has undergone a steady decline, largely due to the inability of the bank to raise capital to address potential loan losses and resultant downgrades. The RBI assured the bank's depositors that their interests will be fully protected and there is no need to panic. Mumbai-based Yes Bank is the 4th largest private sector lender in India and operates a network of 1,000 branches. This is the second major banking fiasco in India within 7 months. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nakia Bashrudin. Thank you for investing your time with us.